2020 was not the season that any of us thought it was going to be. 2020 posed some challenges that none of us saw coming. Posed challenges financially, professionally, physically, and even personally. 2020 was a season that was full of changes of schedule, adapting. Took our whole spring schedule and shoved it into summer schedule, put it all together, and we had to figure it out. And we did. We did figure it out. And 2020 was not all negative, was not all bad. But 2020, it taught us something. It taught us how to be stronger. It taught us how to adapt quickly on the fly. It taught us how to adapt to the moving changes in our country. And for us, traveling, pulling our boats to all over the country and different lakes and going into different stores and hotels and all of that different things, it taught us how to adapt there. One of the major positive things that 2020 taught us, it showed us who we are. It showed us who we are as an individual and as a country. And it showed us how we can dig deeper and how we can figure out what we need to do as a human and as a person and also a person in this industry. And I gotta tell you something. I'm really excited about 2021. 2021 is just beginning. And I'm really excited about what 2021 is going to bring for Tuttle Fishing and all, the tournament season and what it has in store for what we're going to learn this year. And being able to prepare and get things ready for this year's tournament season, and also what kind of video content we're going to put out this year. And it's kind of like a refresh. We've hit the refresh button. We've gotten through 2020. Now we hit the refresh button. And I'm not looking back. I'm done looking back. I'm not even going to talk about 2020 anymore. We're in 2021. New attitude, new thoughts, new ideas, and I want to take you along with me. Stay tuned. We're going to have a great time. But 2021 is going to be a new year. It's going to be a new outlook. It's going to be a new season. We're not looking back to 2020. We're taking off, fresh start, and we're going to be chasing brand new set of tournaments this year, brand new crappies this year, and we're excited. In 2021, it's only just getting started. So come along with me. So I'm getting ready for just a day on the water fishing, and I got getting my stuff put in the boat. And the cool thing about wintertime fishing is you don't need a whole lot, and so but it's really cool. I got my Tony Shepard X13 series rod. I got it all rigged up and ready to go. Guys, this is a really cool rod, primarily for vertical jigging, pitching. It's going to be a great live scope rod. So the guys that are chasing with live scope, you might want to take a real close look at the Tony Shepard X13 series at Jenko. Stop over at jenko.com. Check out all their lineup with rods and tackle. It's phenomenal. And then one of the things I got last year that I'm real excited about is my Bub's Daddy minnow pump cooler. And this has been a game changer. This has been a game changer all around financially. The managing of bait during the day in a tournament, you're always worrying about it, you're always stressing about it, and this has taken the stress completely away. And so just make sure, guys, I'll tell you, there's not a quieter minnow pump on the market. You actually have to physically open up the lid to see if it's running, because it's all ran by just these real quiet motors. and unbelievable. Check him out on Facebook at Bub's Daddy on Facebook, and give Eric a shout, because you're going to be surprised at the amount of bait that you save. One of the big keys is the bait stays real low into the cooler, and anybody knows when you fish with minnows, eventually they come to the top sucking air, and they're just looking for oxygen. With this new pump, everything stays to the bottom, and we're able to keep minnows for multiple days and without even changing water. So what a great deal. But like I said, getting the battle wagon here ready to go. The 21 season, I'm really optimistic, and we got some new sponsors that came on board with us for the 21 season, and we're going to be fishing a lot of lakes in Ohio and also Indiana, and we're hopefully going to be bringing you a lot of interesting content and some educating content. And the whole goal for what we're trying to do here at Matt Tuttle Fishing is to just bring you what we're doing out on the water, different techniques such as dock shooting, trolling, casting for crappies, vertical jigging, just a whole slew of different techniques and tactics, and to be able to showcase a lot of my sponsors. We use a lot of hand-tied jigs from Big Mike's Jigs, a spillway bait and tackle in Fort Laramie, and we use Reed's crappie jigs out of Salina, Ohio, Jenko tackle, of course, B&M plastics. We use those every day when we're out on the water, and you know, it's pretty cool in the off season. We get to design new baits for the new year, and you know, get some new color combinations, new deals, and it's just really a blessing and an honor to be able to work with some of the great companies we work with. And you see here, I got chicken seasoning, and I carry this in the boat, and it's called Mike's One-Eyed Rooster Rub, and it's amazing. You know, we have to eat in the boat. We have snacks, and we have you know, we pack food out on the boat, and Mike's One-Eyed Rooster Rub just makes everything better. I've made ribeye steaks. I put it on everything. Even one of the my family gives me a hard time is I put it on popcorn, and it's fantastic. But this goes in the boat, and hey, when I'm out on the water this year, if you see me in the parking lot, you see me at the gas station, anywhere, ask me for some free samples. I'll be carrying free samples of the Mike's One-Eyed Rooster Rub with me, and we'll make sure to get some in your home or your truck or your boat. But guys, I can't say it enough as how excited I am for the 21 season. We're going to still be the Coverall Tree Service fishing team. They've come back on board with us for the 21 season for our title sponsor. And so these guys, all our sponsors, JT Woodworking and Sharpening, Miller's Detailing. I want to show you something real quick with Miller's Detail. We fished a lake called Green River. It was in Kentucky, and they have a lot of rock bank. It's just all rock, and the water was real super clear, but I ended up with this rust deposit on my boat. Now, you remember I've always talked about Miller's Detailing and having the ceramic wax coating that protects my investment, protects my boat. So I got a rust line on my boat, and I don't know if the camera guy can pick that up. I'm going to just take this, just like this, and I'm not putting hardly any pressure on this whatsoever. And I'll have the camera guy get a close-up shot to that, but that's all it took to wipe that off, and that's been on my boat since the end of October, and we're here in January. Matter of fact, I think it's January 22nd maybe, and so, you know, that just wiped right off. So Miller's Detailing in St. Mary's, Ohio, man, protect your investment. You got way too much money involved in this to not spend you know, a little bit of money to protect it. So guys, just can't wait. We're going to try to double our content this year on YouTube, and it's going to be a special year. Guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment below, tell me what you like and what you don't like, and I look forward to bringing all the content we can possibly bring to you in this 2021 season. Thanks so much. God bless.